Hello there. Just admiring some accolades. As a born and bred Bavarian, I'm quite proud of the region's successes. For instance, in its ranking of European startup hubs, the Financial Times recently handed all 3 top spots to institutions from Munich and Nuremberg. But that's only the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the support fledgling high-tech companies, including international founders looking to enter Europe, can access in every corner of Germany. Let's do some exploring. One of the most recent and exciting programs are the startup factories. In 2025, German Minister for Economic Affairs and Energy, Katharina Reiche, officially bestowed this designation to 10 institutions. These startup factories are designed to boost high-quality scientific spin-offs, many of which actively collaborate with international partners and welcome global talent. They are spread out all over Germany. Each startup factory is eligible for 10 million euro support. Half of the money comes from private sources. One of the factories is the BRYCK Startup Alliance in the city of Essen in Western Germany's industrial Ruhr Valley. BRYCK focuses on deep tech innovations and turning scientific insights into market-ready business models and products. They also work with international founders seeking to enter the European market through Germany's industrial heartland.
On the one hand, the main goal is to attract talent to the Ruhr region and thereby drive structural change, as well as significantly promote and boost economic strength. On the other hand, it's simply to showcase successful teams from all over Germany to the world, and thereby make Germany a truly successful hub for startups.
Another immensely useful resource are the so-called D-Hubs, which explicitly focus on networking high-tech startups with research institutions and major industry players and corporates. A good example is IO Dynamics and Vogt Logistik, who first connected at a D-Hub logistics and commerce pitch night. The collaboration led Vogt to integrate IO Dynamics' intelligent energy management solutions into its operations and even establish a new business segment, culminating in the joint founding of a dedicated company. There are 25 D-Hubs in Germany, with at least one in all of the country's 16 regional states. Their specialties cover everything from agri-food to smart systems. All told, when you count up all the accelerators and incubators and the like, Germany has more than 1,500 startup support organizations. It's a unique ecosystem. Most of these organizations operate globally and regularly support international firms relocating or expanding to Germany. One of the most well-known is UnternehmerTUM. The name is a portmanteau of the German word for entrepreneur and the initials of the Technical University of Munich, which describes pretty well what it does. It topped the 2026 Financial Times list, and not for the first time.
So UnternehmerTUM by itself is one of the leading innovation entrepreneurship centers, one of the bridge makers in that ecosystem. So we help actually support startups from A to Z. That means from really having their first idea to really scale to finally having their financing. We see at the moment a massive increase of startup foundations, up to 50% compared to last year. And one of the major factors is obviously AI, because it actually helps startups to really scale fast. Germany is getting more and more attractive for startups because it's getting also more visibility from the public, but also the government. And that includes also support and infrastructure, but also safety from a regulatory point of view. Because as you can see in different countries, if you found and build a company in Germany, it's really, I wouldn't say safe, but it's really in a really comfort environment to also scale in the European market.
This unique ecosystem is also home to some of Germany's most promising deep tech startups, including NEURA Robotics. In collaboration with MIRMI, the Munich Institute of Robotics and Machine Intelligence at TUM, the company is launching Europe's largest training center for physical AI, the TUM RoboGym, powered by NEURA. Starting on 2,300 square meters with plans for rapid expansion, the facility at the TUM Convergence Center at Munich Airport will host a large fleet of humanoid robots training under real-world conditions from mid-2026 onward. It represents a major milestone for scaling intelligent machines and strengthening Europe's technological sovereignty.
Yeah, what makes the German startup ecosystem so unique? Well, it's not just Berlin and not just Munich, but it's actually what lies in between. In between, we have cities nobody has ever heard of, with world market leaders and hidden champions who are experts in automotive, in engineering, chemicals, etc. And they have a strong footprint in actual problem solving. And these hidden champions, they can not just be potential clients, but actual co-builders for innovative founders.
So there you have it. If you're looking for a first-rate ecosystem for your startup, you know where to go and who to contact first. If you're looking for an entry point into the German startup ecosystem, just reach out to us. And the best thing is that all GTAI services come free of charge because we're a government agency. Let's talk at gtai.com. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to give these medals a good polish. See 'em shine!